Yo, 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 yo. What's good with it? It's the homie MACK. Music, art, culture, knowledge. Each one teach nine. Peace and love, peace and love. Reporting live from the Dogon. Dogon, you know what it is. Real quick, like, share, comment, subscribe. Move with the movement, man. Thumbs up, give me the likes. Thumbs up, give me the likes. I need the algorithm to feel me, man. But yeah, hot topic right now. The U.S. Supreme Court may be overturning Roe versus Wade. What is Roe versus Wade? It is essentially the Supreme Court decision. I think it was passed in like '73 that legalized abortions. So what does that mean? If we make it so that abortions are illegal, how would this affect greater society? First off, I want to say this. I don't, as a man, it's kind of confusing because everybody is pretty much saying now that gender is a fluid concept. The whole non-binary, like I'm not like, it's almost like the nomenclature for science goes out the window. So it's really interesting hearing people say, well, my body, my choice. If you don't have fallopian tubes, you shouldn't even say anything about this. But just a week ago, y'all were saying a man could be a woman. So it's like, what is really unique to either gender? I mean, to me, at this point, I feel like where we're headed, we're just, at some point, there's just so much nuance and hypocrisy. I almost would respect it more if people just got rid of the idea of gender itself. That may sound bogus, but I'm just tired of these ad hominem arguments, and when people want to make things a gender issue, but at the same time say gender's fluid. It's just, I don't know. It's confusing to me. It vexes me because I think people are very selective as to when gender does and does not play a role. But yeah, so if Roe versus Wade is overturned, let me just read it to you. For a woman aged 18 or above impregnated through an alleged rape, in which charges are pressed, abortion would be legal during the first 20 weeks of the pregnancy. The pregnancy of a minor under the age of 18, by definition, will be categorized as procured by statutory rape. Even without charges pressed, an abortion would be allowed during the first 20 weeks. When a doctor certifies that a pregnancy endangers the life of the female patient, abortion always will be allowed. Notice there's no time stipulation on that. All other abortions would be illegal. For anyone prevented from having an abortion because of the above rules, the federal government would provide adoption support, financial assistance to help with prenatal and obstetric care. Ugh. And if the baby is not adopted, financial assistance for early education, daycare, and housing, if needed. So, I don't want anybody to just run away with these blanket statements. Oh, all abortion will be illegal. No, there will be unique situations. My thing is, I usually don't speak on things that, like, this is, I think that, in my mind, it is a gender issue. And I guess I'm of the mindset, I don't speak on things that I feel like I shouldn't speak on. It's a woman, I'm not a woman. I don't have the, what they say in science, form meets function. I don't have the hardware that would let a baby gestate inside me. I cannot give birth. I can produce the seed, but I can't give birth. But yeah, I guess my thing is, this is not, I don't think it's an act of tyranny. I think there's so many things, so many choices, so many things need to be thought about prior to engaging in unprotected sex. And I guess my thing is, I only have an issue with abortion when abortion is used as a form of birth control. That's when I think it's problematic. Yeah, I think I even made a video about this earlier. Wealthy white men regulating vaginas, and I don't think this is so much. There are gender dynamics that come into play here, obviously, but Shout out to the Nation of Islam. One of the things they always said was, you got the red seed, the black seed, the white seed, the brown seed, and the white seed genetically is disposed to being wiped out. White people know their birth rate and their death rate are like neck and neck, so they want to keep their numbers. This is about, in a lot of ways, upholding white supremacy. You know, some people may think that's a reach, but I think this is a numbers thing. There are a lot of white women that have abortions. I guess, again, my thing, I think one thing that we don't talk about enough is just the psychological effects of having an abortion. I've encountered women who've had abortions and they never forgave themselves, or there was always like this ubiquitous sense of guilt that was just always there with them internally, ever present. But yeah, I believe that, it's a woman's body, it's her choice. But I think sometimes it goes into a slippery slope. I guess my thing is, they just passed the heartbeat bill in Georgia. They passed different policies in different states where you can have an abortion, but just not up until a certain point. And I know even in Texas, they went as far to, I think Mississippi too, they went as far to say, you can go to jail for having an abortion. They'll give you money if you turn somebody in who was about to have an abortion after the allotted time frame. So in a sense, it deputized the citizenry. And, if you may tell on Tanisha or on Jessica or Becky, she's going to have an abortion, and you can get cashed out for that. So yeah, it's just a real slippery slope. I think, unfortunately, in our culture, the spiritual side of sex, the responsibilities that come with having sex, I think those things are almost never considered at all. I think we've commodified sex, we've objectified sex. It's just people have sex like they say hello. Like I just think that the depth, the core of the importance of understanding what could happen when you engage with someone sexually, I don't think a lot of thought. Our culture puts very little onus on people to even think about that. It's just an act of pleasure. Sex is escapism for a lot of people. And I understand owning your body. It's your body, your choice, living how you want to live. I'm just saying, let's not be reckless. Let's not disrespect our own bodies. I know, I'm not a saint. I've had unprotected sex, and in times I shouldn't have. I'm not trying to pass judgment on anybody. I'm just saying, and even to myself, let's be responsible. Let's not be feckless. Let's think about how the decisions that we make have long-term reverberations. That's all. But yeah, it's a numbers thing, man. Nothing changes to me. I mean, think about it. Until the quality of white life is impacted, nothing changes. So keep that in mind. Again, I don't like the idea of abortion, but I think there are certain things I think there should be some grace given. But again, I mean, it's just unfortunate all around that there are babies that could be killed before they can even experience life. But at the same time, it's like some of these conservatives or these Republicans that they're so pro-life, but when these babies grow up, they don't give a damn about them. They don't give a damn about poor people. A lot of times, they don't give a damn about minorities. It is what it is. Or poor white. They don't even care about poor white people like that. But yeah, this is just my session of MACK Minutes. Music, art, culture, knowledge. Thumbs up, give me the likes. Thumbs up, give me the likes. I just think we owe it to ourselves to be responsible with how we use our bodies, who we choose to have sex with. Our bodies are very sacred. I think even in the Bible it says, I think fornication is even. I don't even want to go there. I don't want to go there. I just want to say, like, the verse essentially was just saying how, I'll go there. The verse essentially, can't tell you the verse verbatim, but the gist of it is just pretty much sexual immorality is essentially like it's toxic unto your own body. It's disrespectful to your own spirit. And I think that's something to consider. But I'm no preacher, so I'm not trying to preach. Again, thumbs up, give me the likes. Thumbs up, give me the likes. Thumbs up, give me the likes. One more thing. Oh, my Ethereum is jumping up. But yeah, back to subject at hand. Which court is binding? So, like, what happens? So, if the Supreme Court makes a decision, all the other states have to abide. Let's see what the rules are. State courts must sometimes decide issues of federal law, but they are not bound by federal courts except the U.S. Supreme Court. A decision of the U.S. Supreme Court, a federal court, is binding on state courts when it decides an issue of federal law such as constitutional interpretation. States can amend the Constitution itself. This requires approval by 3/4 of the state legislators. Not an easy feat. However, it has happened over several times. It's a touchy subject. Check out my video, Wealthy White Men Regulating Vaginas. It's the homie MACK, man. We'll put that video in the description box. I'm gonna pin it in the comment section too. Well, we'll pin it in the comment section. It's the homie MACK, music art, culture, knowledge, each one teach one. Signing off from the Dogon. Thumbs up, give me the likes.